All right, welcome everybody. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, then welcome to the channel. I'm Kevin. This is Overland Recon. Today we're gonna get started on our maintenance activities on the 2016 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Gonna have a lot of fun with this, so let's get started. All right, so before we get started, what I want to do is take a second and show you some of the products we're going to use on all the maintenance here over the next few videos. So today we're going to be doing a coolant flush, and I'll show you what I've got here. Right, so I've got all these materials, but for the coolant flush, what I've got is the AMSOIL coolant. It's a 50-50 premix, and this is the OAT, so it's OEM compliant. Not affiliated with AMSOIL in any way, but just wanted to get a good product here and you know, have it last a long time, considering that again the Jeep's got 100,000 miles on it. So that's the plan. We're going to get this installed and you know, make sure everything's running well. I head over to the shop to get this installed. Figure it's gonna be better to have them do it with the proper machine, proper equipment, to make sure that we do it correctly. So we'll see you over there. All right, guys, we're here at State Road Auto Repair, and they're going to help us do some of the initial maintenance on the WK2. This is a shop that had check out the WK2 when I first bought it, so everything looked good. And again, we're going to do the coolant flush today, and I think that's just better with, you know, the right tools, the right equipment to drain that out thoroughly, get a good treatment in there, and then get the new coolant in. So that's what I'm doing. Again, I think it's just worthwhile to have them do it as opposed to me try to do it myself. Even though I probably could, just a little more thorough is kind of my take on it. So we'll get the drain, get a little flush, a little treatment going on, and then get the new AMSOIL premix coolant in. You know, I think we'll be less likely to have any issues like air pockets or something like that if I was to do it and have to work through those. So and it's much faster. I think it'd probably take me quite a couple hours to do it. So they'll be able to do it much quicker, and you know, the price is good, right? It's not too terribly expensive to have this done. So we're gonna let them take care of that for us. So we'll go check it out here in just a minute, see if they can show us a little bit of what they're doing, and let you guys see that. All right, guys, we've got the WK2 up on the lift, and they're just kind of looking at it here a little bit, looking at the trans service here first, talking about what their plan is and how they're going to do it. A bunch of people walking around, which is great. Dave was just telling me that we got Kyle here working on it, but then he's got also some technicians from the tech campus, the local college. They help employ them and get them trained up, so they're ready to move on to, you know, careers in automotive repair and helping us out, right? Helping us all keep our cars maintained, which is awesome. So yeah, he's got some apprentices here that they're going through, and yeah, they're just kind of checking things out. So he's going to show people, but we've got the experienced guy doing the work, of course. And you know, again, they're just showing them the details and doing some training. So that's a pretty awesome program. Help these guys get moving. So we'll see what all they're looking at and what they have to tell me here in a second. They're going to crank the seal on this right now. Start the drain. So you just drain a little bit first and then pressurize it to push the rest out, or?
So basically, it's the majority of the coolant is going to be stored in the radiator. However, no matter what, you are always going to have old coolant left in your system, right, because of the block. Because once that thermostat shuts, it seals the system off.
Right.
So, and then you'd have to pull the thermostat, and you pull the thermostat, and you can mess up the gasket of the thermostat housing by pulling the thermostat off.
Yeah,
so
might as well just replace the thermostat at that point.
What you do is you drain the radiator, hold the lower radiator hose, and then whatever comes out, basically.
Okay. So there will be a little bit of a mix then.
Yeah, but it's going to be so much of the new stuff that it's
fine.
not really a big difference.
Got it. Does this empty the overflow tank as well?
It might. If not, I can just pull a hose and then it'll drain that.
Drain that, got it. So we got the system pressurized here and putting the new coolant in. Okay, everybody, we are done with the coolant flush service. I recorded this while I was at State Road Auto Repair and got no audio, so I'm re-recording it here. You know, sitting inside the Jeep. So just wanted to kind of re-record this. They did a great job on the flush. Again, every system's a little different, so they use their pressure system to get all the coolant back in, right? Pressurized into the system, make sure we don't have any air bubbles. They went through all the testing, you know, let it warm up, made sure that it was steadily climbing, no spikes to that, and then, you know, once the thermostat opens, the fan kicks on and all that stuff, that it leveled out. So, and then it kind of flatlined, if you will, of like, I think it was about 188 degrees. So, all very normal, everything tested just fine. It worked well, and I've got a little bit of coolant left, so if I ever need to top off or whatever, I've got coolant for that. So that went really well. Not really sure what happened to the audio. Again, I was there, and so just re-recording it now, but not a big deal. I did go ahead and recorded 2 videos the same day. You'll see the next one come out next, which is the transmission service, and kind of the same thing. I've got to record that after, so not a problem. But that'll do it for today's video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. You know, certainly thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, we will see you next time.